Hello everyone. For today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 generations of computer and the 10 major components of a computer and some applications that may help you. The computer has evolved from a large-size simple calculating machine to a smaller but much more powerful machine.
The evolution of computer to the current state is defined in terms of the generation of computer. Each generation of computer is designed based on a new technological development, resulting in better, cheaper, and smaller computers that are more powerful, faster, and efficient than their predecessors.
The generations of computers are typically divided into 5 distinct pieces. First generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. The first generation used vacuum tubes technology and were built between 1946 and 1956. Vacuum tubes were very expensive and produced a lot, which made these computers very expensive and only affordable to large organizations. Machine language was the programming language that used for these computers and they could not multitask. The ENIAC was the first electronic general-purpose computer that used 18,000 vacuum tubes and was built in 1943 for the war-related calculations.
The second generation of computer was developed in the late 1950s and 1960s. These computers replaced vacuum tubes with transistors, making them smaller, faster, and more efficient. This was done as transistors were more reliable than vacuum tubes, required less maintenance, and generated less heat. Second generation computers were smaller and more portable, making them accessible to a wider audience. Magnetic core memory was also introduced in this generation, which was faster and more reliable. This laid the foundation for further development, paving the way for the third generation that used integrated circuits.
The third generation of computers emerged between 1964 and 1971. This generation used microchips or integrated circuits, making it possible to create smaller, cheaper, and much faster computers. The third generation of computers was much faster than previous generations, with computational times reduced from microseconds to nanoseconds. New input devices like the mouse and keyboard were introduced, replacing older methods like punch card. New functionalities like multi-programming and time sharing and remote processing were introduced, allowing for more efficient use of computers' resources. The fourth generation computers were developed in 1972 after third generation that used microprocessors. They used very large-scale integrated circuits, which contain about 5,000 transistors capable of performing complex activities and computations. Fourth generation computers were more adaptable, had more primary storage capacity, were faster and more reliable than previous generations, and were also portable, small, and required less electricity. Intel was the first company to develop a microprocessor used in fourth generation computer. fourth generation computers use LSI chip technology and were incredibly powerful but also very small, leading to a societal revolution in the computer industry. The fifth generation of computers emerged after the fourth generation and is still being developed. Computers of fifth generation are artificial intelligence (AI) to perform various tasks. These computers use programming language. The fifth generation computers employ ULSI technology or ultra large scale integration, parallel processing, and AI to perform scientific computations and develop AI software. They can perform intricate tasks such as image recognition, human speech interpretation, natural language understanding, and other more. A system unit in the context of the computing refers to the main part of a personal computer. It's typically a rectangular box that contains important parts like the motherboard, CPU, RAM, and storage drives. System unit is essentially the core of your computer where all the processing happens.
A motherboard is a circuit board inside general purpose computing system including personal computers, smart television, smart monitors, and other similar devices which support communication between different electrical components and houses components such as the CPU, memory, etc. A computer's motherboard is typically the largest printed circuit board in a machine chassis. It distributes electricity and facilitates communication between and to the CPU, RAM, and any other component of the computer's hardware.
A computer motherboard may be found inside a computer casing, which is the point of connection for most of the computer's elements and peripherals. When it comes to tower computers, one may look for motherboard on either the right or left side of the tower. The circuit board is the most significant.
The central processing unit is the primary component of any digital computer system consisting of the main memory, the control unit, and the arithmetic logic unit. It is the physical heart of the entire computer system, to which various peripheral equipment such as input, output device, and auxiliary storage units are connected. The CPU is the brain of the computer and performs most of the processing tasks and executes instructions from program and controls the operation of the computer's other components.
Primary storage is a key component of a computer system that enables into function. Primary storage includes RAM and ROM. RAM stands for Random Access Memory, which is the temporary storage in your computer that gives application a place to store and access data on a short-term basis. Having more RAM means that more data can be accessed and read almost instantly as opposed to being writing on your hard drive or SSD. RAM allows your computer to perform most of its everyday tasks such as loading application, browsing the internet, editing a screenshot, experiencing the latest game. Memory also allows you to switch quickly among these tasks, while also remembering where you are in each task. Generally speaking, the more memory you have, the better for multitasking.
Read-only memory or ROM is a type of computer storage containing non-volatile, permanent data that normally can only be read, not written to. ROM contains the programming that allows a computer to start up or regenerate each time it's turned on. ROM also performs large input or output tasks and protects program or software instruction. Once data is written on a ROM chip, it cannot be removed. Almost every computer incorporates a small amount of ROM that contains the startup firmware. This boot firmware is called the basic input-output system. This software consists of code that instruct the boot up process for the computer, such as loading the operating system into the random access memory or running hardware diagnostic. Consequently, ROM is most often used for firmware update. However, ROM is also utilized in video game consoles, allowing one system to run various games. Additionally, ROM is used in optical storage, including different kinds of compact discs, such as CD-ROM and CD-RW-ROM. ROM is also used frequently in calculators and peripheral devices like laser printers. Most phones are commonly stored in ROM. ROM is sustained by a small long-life battery in the computer. It contains two basic components, the decoder and the OR logic gate. In ROM, the decoder receives input in binary form. The output will be the decimal equivalent. The OR gates in ROM use two decoders' decimal output as their input.
An expansion bus exists within the heart of the computer, the motherboard, acting as the central hub where all components connect. The presence of the expansion bus is vital. This bus enables communication and data transmission between the processor, memory, and peripheral devices such as the keyboard or mouse. Slots on the motherboard denote the capacity for expansion. These slots are designed to accommodate additional hardware and are directly linked to the expansion bus. Through these slots, upgrades to the system such as adding a graphics card or extra money become possible.
Adapters, also called interface cards that enable the computer to use a peripheral device for which it does not have the necessary connections or circuit board. They are often used to permit upgrade to a new different hardware.
A device that allows one system to connect to and work with another. An adapter may be a simple circuit that converts one set of signals to another. However, the term often refers to devices, which are more accurately called controllers. For example, display adapters and network adapters perform extensive processing.
An optical disk is an electronic data storage medium that can be written to and read from using a low-powered laser beam. Most of today's optical disks are available in three formats: compact disc, DVD, also referred to as digital video disc, and Blu-ray disc, which provide the highest capacity and data transfer rate of the three. Optical discs rely on a red or blue laser to record and read data. Most of today's optical discs are flat, circular, and 12 centimeters in diameter. Data is stored on the disc in the form of microscopic data, feet, and LAN. The feet are etched into a reflective layer of recording material. The LAN are the flat, unindented area surrounding the pits. The type of material selected for the recording material depends on how the disc is used. Pre-recorded discs, such as those created for audio and video recordings, can use cheaper material like aluminum foil. Write ones, these unrewritable discs require a more expensive layer of material to accommodate other types of digital data storage.
A hard disk drive is an internal or external computer component that stores data such as the operating system, application, and user files.
HDDs are non-volatile storage devices, meaning they retain stored data even when power isn't being supplied.
An HDD include two main elements, a spinning plotter and an equator arm. The plotter is a circular magnetic disk containing tracks and sectors that retain data. The equator arm moves across the platter to read and write data. One of the key components of any computer system is the power supply unit, also known as the PSU. This component provides power to the rays of the computer, including any installed peripherals such as graphic card and additional hard drive. A power supply unit is a hardware device that converts AC electricity into DC electricity and then distribute it to the rays of the computer. On a standard desktop computer, the PSU is where the power cord plugs into, usually has an I or O power switch on it.
Digital versatile disc or digital video disc, DVD or DVD RAM is a disc that can store a significant amount more data than a standard compact disc. DVDs are widely used for storing and viewing movies and other data.
YouTube was founded by three former People employees, Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Joe Karim in February 2005. Google acquired YouTube in November 2006. YouTube is a video sharing platform that allows users to upload, share, and view videos on a wide range of topics, including music, entertainment, education, and more. YouTube was officially launched to the public on February 14, 2005. Since then, it has grown to become one of the most popular websites globally. YouTube is based in San Bruno, California, USA. However, its reach is global with users and content creators from all around the world. YouTube provides a platform for individuals and organizations to share their content with a vast audience, democratizing video creation and distribution while enabling diverse voices and communities to connect and share ideas. TikTok is a social media platform for creating, sharing, and discovering short videos. The app is used by young people as an outlet to express themselves through singing, dancing, comedy, and lip singing, and allows users to create videos and share them across a community.
TikTok is a fun app that allows users to create and share videos with their friends. Since the early days of social media, lip singing videos have proved a popular form of user-generated content among teens. The popularity of TV shows such as Lip Sync Battle has also helped drive interest in this type of platform. Teens also enjoy competing in the different challenges which can be entered via the trending hashtags on the app. The app has a very dedicated young community of users. For many of these users, gaining likes, followers, and getting their videos featured on the app are important priorities. Like most other apps and social networks, users can follow other users, like and comment on other users' videos. Teens can send emojis to their favorite singer on TikTok.